Alrighty, and welcome to another episode of the Primer Podcast. My name's William.
And this is Davis. We're on location today in La Habra, California.
We're here with Holly Golob and Aaron
Stein.
Obviously, we met you before, so we know stuff about you. Basically, let's start off with Born Free. We couldn't make it this year.
That's okay. I'll forgive you. Next year.
How'd it go?
Excellent. You know, we had 2 days this year instead of 1 day. It was my first time working with the guys of Born Free, Mike Davis and Grant Peterson. I came on board this year to help out, and we, instead of 1 day of a show of craziness, it was 2 days back in June 28th and 29th. Seems like so long ago. But yeah, we had 2 bike giveaways and, you know, thousands and thousands of people. It was a lot of fun. Great bikes, great show from invited builders. There was 26 builders. Yeah, it was excellent. Hope you guys make it next year.
Well, we heard good things about it. I'll show you what our calendar was for June. You'll see why we were doing like double weekends. They're like, 2 full day shows, Saturday and Sunday. And
we know the feeling.
Yeah.
We know the feeling.
Like, oh, we can't do that again. So, a month from now, roughly.
5 weeks, something like that. I'm not even counting the days right now.
Ventura Nationals. Which I've always said is one of my favorite shows of the year.
Thank you.
I'm not saying that just because you're here, but it is the one that I truly look forward to. What's going on for this year? What do you have planned?
Well, August 30th is right around the corner, and last year being the first year that it was a single day show instead of 2 days at the fairgrounds went pretty well, so we decided to continue with the 1 day show. But again, it's 3 days of events, Friday being a free event, Sunday being a free event, and Saturday being the actual car and motorcycle show at the fairgrounds. I don't know, we got 5 weeks until Friday night kicks off in downtown again with an art show. And art show and photography, same place this year at the bank on the corner of California and Main Street in downtown Ventura. The city's welcoming us back. It was a huge crowd last year on Friday for its first time in downtown. People were walking around and realizing there's actually stuff to do in Ventura.
Yeah, cars cruising up and down Main Street,
Yep.
Bikes parked on the sidewalks, no
Yep.
complaints.
Yeah, we didn't have any
It was a good time.
problems.
That's good.
That's good because, at least in Long Beach, there's been lots of problems.
Well, it's always
Oh, here we go.
it's always a big fear, like taking a crowd and taking an outside crowd.
And having no control over them.
Yeah,
Or giving them a place to go and play.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Make sure everyone behaves, yet has fun.
yeah, it was great to see so many people out on the streets of Ventura last year. The art show itself, people enjoyed it. We had almost all of the Moon Disc Awards for the actual show on Saturday. We're all present on Friday at the show. We had them all displayed in the center of the venue, which was the bank, and cars lined up and down Main Street, up and down California Street, which takes you to like City Hall. It's like a great view. So yeah, it was pretty exciting, and we're gonna do that again this year. So Friday night on the 29th of August, we're gonna have the art show, and people are more than welcome. We've reserved all the spots on Main Street to park and stuff, just as last year.
What time does that start?
That's gonna start at 6 p.m. on Friday. So
We didn't go to that last year.
same.
Oh, you gotta make it Friday night this year. Gotta make it.
Yeah.
Get up there Friday afternoon, relax in town, go to the beach, surf, whatever. Friday night, go hang out at the art show. You got restaurants, bars, walk around, live music. We had a band playing on the street
Yeah.
These pilgrims are just
They just set up and start playing.
Yeah.
set up.
They see a
start jamming
crowd,
right
they're just
there,
like, "Let's do
right
it."
there on the street. Yeah, I mean, it was.
That's cool.
It's
We had
so
the
much
best
going on there.
intentions for that.
Yeah, we meant to.
And you can't leave Orange County or LA area at 4 o'clock and be like, I'm gonna head to Ventura right now.
No,
You
it
gotta
doesn't
leave
work.
at noon, take the day off work,
Yeah.
get up there,
I'm taking a half day.
Take
and
half
you
day.
gotta just,
That works.
Just make it a weekend. 'Cause
You,
it's
you got to remember, it's
end,
Labor
you're
Day
gonna-
weekend, so people are going to be out on the road. We just suggest you leave as early as possible.
it's worth it.
Yep.
You can't miss Friday night. Friday night's awesome.
We had a buddy come in from out of town,
Mm-hmm.
and
He met us there,
Met it.
and we stayed in Oxnard because that's what we first started doing, and then we always go back there because we
Right.
don't want to get lost. And we have a local liquor store that we like to hit. So
You feel comfortable there.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, there's plenty of rooms in Ventura. I want to say still, but I do know that if you're planning on coming into town and you haven't made your room reservations, you might want to do that soon.
And Oxnard's not far. If you gotta
Oxnard's
stay in
not far.
Oxnard, but
No.
being up there Friday night
Well-
for Saturday and Sunday, it's
we're staying a little closer this time, so
Good. Good.
we will definitely make it this year because fish isn't coming down.
Okay. Yeah. It
Well,
was-
we don't have, Friday night, if you're out to party, go ahead, but, people got to remember you got to be up early to get your car in the gate. We opened the gate at 6 a.m. on Saturday morning, and last year we did pretty good. We kept the car gate open until about 10:30.
about an hour and a half longer than
They usually
let
allow.
us.
The
And we got
fairgrounds.
at the fairgrounds at 4-ish, and
Yeah.
there were already people waiting at the gate. There were a good dozen cars waiting there.
Wondering when we're going to open the gate. So, 6
Still dark.
a.m.
Couldn't see anything.
Yeah.
Cars were waiting. That was a good sign to see, and it was neat seeing people that excited to be there
Yeah.
that early.
Around probably 7 a.m., I got a phone call saying that we've already gone through our 600 dash plaques. What do we do now? I said, don't let them stop. Keep them coming in. So we had about over 900 cars and motorcycles come in last year to the fairgrounds.
Yeah, I remember pulling it up and still seeing the line, just like,
Yeah.
oh, that's a good sign.
Right. And
Well, okay, or a bad sign.
it was really
you guys,
smooth.
That you guys were behind. or
I know,
something,
right?
But it was like,
It was a good sign.
It was a good sign because from the inside, everything was running really smooth and cars were, parking.
Car clubs helped each other.
Yeah.
Car clubs.
We had a
car clubs
great-
were a really big help last year. They
We had a
always
great
are, but
crew in the morning. The Pharaohs of Oxnard helped out. We had the Deviants, the Hoods. It was a great parking crew last year, and it was smooth sailing. So we're hoping for that same
smoothness.
smoothness this year.
well, do you have all the people lined up? And
Yeah, we've got a couple of crews lined up for this year. I think we're sticking with the Hoods, Deviants, and Pharaohs for our parking crew, so you can say hi to them when you come in. And we,
got a bunch of people that volunteer to help us.
Yeah.
and at the gates and merch booth and all that good stuff. So yeah, everything's lined up.
it really helps when you have
Friends.
friends and family. Our families are a huge help, but it's really nice to have like friendly faces working the show, helping people out. So
We're not forcing anyone to do it. They all want to help, which is cool.
yeah,
that's good.
yeah. But
Well, that's why it's successful.
exactly. Yeah, no one's screaming or yelling or pushing, but
Well, that's a good experience, and people want to come back and do it again.
definitely. And the fairgrounds, they have a lot to do with the morning of. They're the ones checking all the cars and pushing people through the gate. And last year, they had a great crew, which really helped us. And this year, we've requested the same crew from the fairgrounds. They're the ones that allowed us to keep the gate open a little bit longer, so there was no cutoff time. We just decided, 10:30, we need to close the gates.
Oh, there's a dog.
Yeah.
How many cars do you have pre-registered?
Right now we have about 125 which sounds like a low number, but last year was actually the first year since I've been involved in the show that we reached over 200 pre-registered cars, which was like a huge like energy boost for us, because previous years we've always doubled our, at least doubled, but the goal is to triple the amount of registries. So day of is usually...
And you have the room to do it, too.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, there's plenty of room out there.
And you know what? The best part about the pre-registration is you get it out of the way. There's 2 lines to get in the morning. One is pre-registered line, which goes really, really fast. You don't even have to worry. You don't have to worry about anything. And then the day of gate goes a little bit slower, but it's, we're just collecting what we need to collect, the information, giving you your goodie bag. Pre-registration is guaranteed a goodie bag. We've got some great donations from different companies, sponsors, and who wouldn't want a bag of free stuff, right?
Well, absolutely.
Exactly.
Yeah, and everyone in the pre-registered line is guaranteed a dash plaque, and what else?
And so are the people that pay the
Yeah.
day of. It's
Until then.
Until it
Until
runs
we
out.
run out.
Until we run out.
There you go.
And, hey, sorry about your luck.
Yeah. But it's always smart to pre-register for anything you do. But our registration is open up until I think August 19th, so we got a couple of weeks left.
And that's at venturanationals.com.
Venturanationals.com. You just go to car registry, and you can actually, this year new is you can register online. It's $30. Now it is. It's $30 to register online. You can pay with a credit card through PayPal, however you'd like to do it. We just request that you fill out the form, make, model, year, your name, if you're a part of a car club, and what else do we ask on that? Oh, and a photo of your car.
And what's it open to?
Pre-68. Yeah, pre-68.
You take the truck.
Good.
And we get a little bit of flack from people on the pre-68. We moved the year up.
From pre-65.
We do get some cars in. People are like, well, I got a 68, 69 Camaro. It's like I have to call them up like, sorry, it's
Not a-
I love old cars, love Camaros, but this show you'll be the only person there. And they're like, well, it says pre-68. It's like, it's the style though. If you got a 67 Fairlane and it's like a lowrider or 60s mild custom and it's cool and it's the style, it's got Astro Supremes, and yeah, that late 60s car fits into the scene we have going,
But your basic
if you've got a 68 Cougar with stock wheels on it and you're just happy to be driving an old car, we're stoked for you, but here's, come to the show and enjoy, but your car isn't really the
look.
the show car. And
The
we have a
style.
hard time.
the demographic.
The very few people that we get that we have to tell, we feel really bad, and it's not easy, but I think it's understandable, and they understand once they come to the show and they see it, and it's like, oh yeah, I get it now.
We just don't want it to be a car show where everyone...
Trying to keep our...
Yeah, but we're trying to keep it select so that it's just not your...
Trying to keep the Hot Rods
Weekend.
Customs.
Car
Right,
show.
your weekend car
Yeah, this
show.
is a full event based around this style, these years.
It's a lifestyle.
Yeah. So, but we do open it up to vans and lowriders,
Vans.
65 to 73.
Trying to push the vans more.
Yeah.
Working with...
we've
Those are
noticed
growing.
that
We
They
had
are,
vans-
and we're friends with a lot of the guys, the Vandito guys, and
Bandoleros.
Bandoleros.
yeah, we want to start the Vanditos. Man, I just let out my secret. Damn it. Delete that. Edit that out.
But yeah, we're open to what's now like,
We're all in the same circle.
yeah. We run with the same pack.
And then what's happening on Sunday?
So on Sunday, we are having our third annual reliability run. And first year we had about 35 cars and motorcycles start off at the fairgrounds on Sunday right after the show. And last year we had about 75 cars and motorcycles it was really awesome. We met in a park in downtown on Sunday morning.
Holly provided donuts.
Yes, I went and bought donuts. Didn't have any coffee, sorry guys, but donuts. So we all stood in the park. Everybody. It was like 9 a.m. I think, and we all took off from there and cruised down Main Street. We had Dan Collins of Old Gold Garage stopping traffic.
Him and his wife. They're crazy.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome though. Like cruising down Main Street and having traffic stopped.
Lights are red. All the cars are still going through.
Still rolling.
We're
75 cars.
We're rolling. Don't even try to stop us.
People are walking down the street going,
What's going on?
What is going on? So if you don't know, now you know. But
we're doing a cruise.
Yeah, so we went straight from there and we got on 101. Enjoyed some.
Again, Dan Collins stopped the freeway. Got on a chopper, pulls on the freeway and stops and put his hands up. Stops a motorhome. It's like a 39-foot diesel pusher. And just stops it.
This is right on Main Street at the 1?
And the
101.
And just stops the freeway.
Oh, wow.
And all of our cars get on the freeway and we just cruise up. And it was like...
a couple miles up.
It was pretty intense. It was pretty cool.
That's almost kind of...
It was borderline dangerous.
Well, that too, but at some point you're like, yeah, every line of sight you're looking, that's an old car, that's an old car.
Yeah.
What year is it? You're like,
it
was
cool.
really cool.
We went down... What's that little strand where all the motorhomes park right there?
It was off the freeway somewhere. But we had this whole cruise planned out. Everybody got a map. If you got lost, I don't think anyone really got lost because it's not hard to keep up. But
Well, it's this huge caravan.
exactly, 75 cars. It was rad. And then we cruised up the hill or up towards Lake Casitas, around Lake Casitas, and ended up back at. And this is pretty much how it's going to go down this year, too. So we'll take a cruise up and around Lake Casitas, probably a different route than last year. Then we'll go end up at Noble Fabrication off Ventura Avenue. And he's hosting his annual barbecue. And it's a free barbecue. There's music, there's food, there's drinks. And it all benefits a walk on water, which we've been working to raise money for as well.
We'll talk about that.
Aaron?
They're a, what are they? They help people get out in the water and surf.
Like kids with disabilities.
And
okay.
adults. Kids and adults.
Yeah.
Anyone that's physically, mentally, and they help them get out there in the water and they get them back out there and give them a little bit of something to...
Confidence.
little confidence.
It's really cool. It's a really cool
motivation.
deal.
So if you go to their website, awalkonwater.org,
I believe it's .org, yeah.
.org, awalkonwater.org, you can check out the photos. It's awesome to see them one-on-one with, especially the kids, getting out there on the surfboards.
They just did a really big thing in Ventura called Surf Rodeo. And they had like 30,000 people on the beach. And they took a lot of people out in the waters, got them surfing, got them, whether they're laying down on the board, maybe not standing up, but they're out there doing something that they could never do on their own without the help from these people that are willing to help them. Really, really cool deal.
Yeah, so Noble Fabrications, Matt Noble works especially really close with them. So they have a raffle on Sunday at his barbecue, and all the money, the proceeds go towards a walk on water. And then we're also donating money to a walk on water, a part of our awards for the show.
Yeah, our award sponsorship. We're donating half the funds that we bring in from that sponsorship from the companies that sponsor the awards for each category we have will go to Walk on Water, which is pretty cool to do.
How many different categories?
14 this year?
14 categories.
Yeah.
We've
we added
added
one new one. Well, we added two, really. We added van pick and 60s custom pick. So we got a good little lineup for the awards, and we got 14 different artists painting each moon disc is what we use for the award.
Right.
And they're all, last year we started this where a different artist paints each one. And we got artists like Rhythm, LG, Pac-Man,
E-Dog.
E-Dog, DA, Danny D. Who else is on that list that we're missing?
Vince Felix.
Art Rivas, Vince Felix. He's part of the Walk on Water and Surf Rodeo deal.
From Ventura.
A lot of really cool local California pinstriper custom painters, and they're painting these awards for free, and we're putting the sponsor's logo on there. And it's like going home with a piece of art for.
Right, absolutely.
It's pretty cool. It's a one-off piece, and these guys put a lot of time and energy into painting them to make them look really neat too. Instead of.
And those guys will be painting in our panel jam again this year. So any artist that participates in our awards with our sponsors will be in the first building at the fairgrounds on Saturday, painting.
They'll pinstripe anything you bring them.
Anything you bring them, they'll have a few
If you just
things
wanna
for
meet
sale.
'em, whatever.
Yeah. And then you'll get to see their awards. They'll have their awards with them at the panel jam, and then we're going to put them on stage for the actual award ceremony. So.
What's the music lineup this year?
This year we're excited because we've got an OC band, the Hurricanes, and they're kind of like a rock and roll punk garage type young kids. They're pretty rad.
kids.
The Hurricanes. They're from Santa Ana.
They'll be getting the morning started.
Yeah, they're definitely going to get your morning started on Saturday. The Freight Shakers, we discovered them at Viva Cantina in Burbank, and we've been following them
Ever since.
They're pretty fun. They're your honky tonk, like country, western, good time,
They play the
whiskey
first.
drinking
Yeah,
guys.
Waylon Jennings cover band, outlaw country, just good old boys, and
They do a thing
Play
called
some really
Chicken
good
Chip
music.
Bingo down in San Juan Capistrano.
first Sunday of every month.
Yeah, so we've been going down there and checking them out, and they're just a really good
I
time.
think they play at Cook's Corner. If it's not every Friday, it's like
Every other
one
Friday.
a month. They play at Cook's Corner too.
Yeah.
They're a fun band. They're fun guys.
Yeah, so we're bringing him to the stage. That'll be a good time. James Harmon is the guy is amazing on the harmonica. So we got a lot of blues, jazzy music coming to the stage, and then
James Harmon's been around for quite.
Yes.
Forever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the man.
Yeah. So that's gonna be pretty exciting. I'm stoked on that one. And then Big J McNeely bringing his saxophone to the stage. So he's been around for a while too, but it'll be awesome. So we're mixing it up a little bit this year. So wanted to bring new music to the stage. So new but older, however that works out.
Good listening music.
Yeah.
Perfect for the show.
Yeah, different sounds.
Yep.
All right.
Definitely.
What about pinups this year?
Nope.
We love to see him walk around the show.
Yeah. Last year we did the Trophy
their own
Girl contest.
Okay.
Yeah. Last year we did a Trophy Girl contest. This year I think we're going to be doing that once again. It's not anything at the show, but we do plan on having 3 pre-selected, voted on by those that are attending the show and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. We'll have 3 trophy girls. So those girls will represent the show the day of. They'll be walking around taking photos.
Helping us on stage.
Yeah, helping on stage.
Selling tickets for the
Oh,
hot
okay,
rod
yeah.
giveaway.
Yeah, so it's more of it won't take away from the show. We think it'll add to the show.
It's a little more one-on-one.
And it's something pre-selected, so it gets people excited before the show. So that'll happen in the next couple of weeks. But yeah, no pinups on stage.
Then saw something yesterday on Facebook, something about a car giveaway.
So we're really excited this year about. We had a car builder, Aaron Valencia.
He's out of Lancaster. He's got a shop called Hellbound Hot Rods.
And he came to us a few months back looking for a venue to help his charity build and to promote his charity build. He's building a 31 Ford Roadster, and he's doing this all for charity in his own time.
He's basically started his own charity called Lost Angels Children Project.
Right.
It's pretty amazing what he started.
So he's building this hot rod, and he's going to give it away. And the way he's giving it away is at the Ventura Nationals on Saturday. We have tickets for sale. They're $20. you could basically drive home in a hot rod for $20 if you bought one ticket and your tickets.
And this is
picked.
like a traditionally built, nice hot rod, painted.
Running.
Oh, really? Okay.
I mean,
yeah, these are.
it's got a beautiful like emerald green paint job. He's put a custom dash in this hot rod. I mean, he's got a frame from Squeak Bell. It's all the parts on the car have been donated from shops, other builders, guys in their backyard that have stuff, new parts. He has really put together a nice car. And
again,
for
at
$20
no-
to drive a hot rod away, someone's going to be just ecstatic. And all the money goes to a charity. So all of it goes to two different.
So we've got two different
Missions, right?
homeless shelters, the Grace Resource Center and Union Rescue Mission in LA. And all the money that is raised through donations and the ticket sales goes to those two shelters for the children's, to get children basically off the street and helping them, find their way in life and giving them a second chance. So we're really excited to be a part of it, and tickets are officially on sale.
We just got them last night.
Yeah, we just
Fresh
got
from the
them.
printer.
So, yeah, and you can buy as many as you want. You can buy one.
And winner needs to be present to drive away.
Winner does not need to be present, but come on, don't you want to see the winner drive away in this hot rod?
Yeah, I look pretty good in it.
Exactly. Yeah, so
We're going to be updating
the website,
Instagram, Facebook for the Ventura Nationals and for the Lost Angels Children Project. It'll have locations throughout like Ventura, LA,
OC,
Orange County,
that you can
Long
purchase
Beach,
these
that
tickets.
you could walk into.
Oh, okay, even better.
Yeah, so it's
So if you cannot make it to the show for that one day,
Yeah, if you're in
or
Burbank
you're out of town,
or around Burbank, you could walk into 8 Ball Gallery over there on Magnolia Street and go in, buy a ticket for the raffle,
Right.
get information on the show and the raffle or the giveaway.
the giveaway. And if you can't be there, I highly recommend you have your cell phone on you or the number that you put on the ticket, because we will be calling you, and I want to hear some excitement.
Yeah.
So,
Wow,
We'll have multiple locations throughout all these different cities where you could walk in, or phone numbers you could call. I'll be one of them. You could call me up and be like, hey, I'm driving down this freeway and I'm in this area. I want to buy a couple tickets today. Where do I meet you? And we'll help you get the giveaway ticket.
we've basically got 5 weeks, and we want to sell all these tickets. We want to help out.
Our goal is to sell 2,500 tickets.
Yeah.
Which will raise $50,000, which will be split right down the middle to each
shelter.
shelter.
And it's 100% of the proceeds. And it's 200% of Aaron Valencia's
Yeah, he's
blood, sweat,
putting
and
in his
tears. He's-
labor.
That's a lot of money.
yeah. And he's
He's building the car. He's working on it today, right now. He's working on it. We're not making anything off this. We're not. The only thing we're doing is we're trying to help and do a
just
good
promoting
thing.
it,
And
right?
Yeah.
We're trying to help him get the word out that, hey,
the car will be
let's
there
help
at the
those
show.
around you.
The car's going to be there at the show. He's going to be there at the show. We're going to have information at the show in his booth on the 2 shelters.
For both shelters.
And there will be people, you will be able to purchase the tickets at the show. So we'll have girls walking around. We'll have tickets at our merch booth. We'll have tickets at
His booth.
his booth.
You'll be able to see the car sitting in it.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing what this guy's started, and he's already talking about next year. He wants to do this all over again. So he's
Good for him.
Yeah, it's pretty great. But you can find out more information at lostangelschildrensproject.com, and our website will be updated with that information. So we've kind of leaked the information a little bit, but
We're waiting until next week to
Yeah.
blow it up.
so.
Well, by the time this comes out, it'll be.
I mean, what
It'll be
more
out
do you
there.
need to know? This is a hot rod giveaway, $20 a ticket. It could be yours, and pretty much it's all going to a good cause.
It sounds awesome.
I'm buying a ticket.
I'll buy it too.
I'm going to buy a couple. We'll pull it live on stage, okay?
Are you doing demolition duty this year?
I wish I was. Unfortunately, no. It's next week, 2 weeks.
It is.
Yeah, at the Orange County
Already?
Fair. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But
You're right.
this year's been a little crazy with me working for Born Free, I still have my full-time job, and Aaron's been working harder than hell on the show and at his job, so we're not prepared with a car or anything, but we're really hoping next year.
Got to get back in.
Yeah. So we got to find a car. We should start now. We got to find a car, build it, get some sponsors.
Now too, with the Los Angeles charity deal, we have a little bit more push to like something to raise money for than just to hurry up and go do a demolition derby and then do our car show. I was thinking about that last week. I'm like, now we got something more of a reason to, instead of just sponsors and stuff,
Yeah.
something to push.
Yeah,
Feels
because
good,
that's
too,
for the
so.
Susan G. Komen Foundation, and we
Which we all
raised.
want to save the boobs.
Yeah.
We all want to save the boobs.
Aaron wants to save the boobs. We all do.
But save the kids is good too.
Yes. No, we all have a. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do in the next year, but I'd really like to get back in the dirt and smash some cars and run into some people and do it for charity. Why not? Why not?
Yeah, and then on top of it, you've got your line of sunglasses.
Oh yeah, so I work for a company called Train Noir, and we sell sunglasses, optical, and I'm a sales rep. It's fun. I like it. We're all over the place, so it's a good time. Just kind of busy. But it's worth it.
And then in October,
Oh yes, in October we're getting married, so just a wedding to get ready.
Aaron, it's
No
just a
big
wedding.
deal. No big deal. Just give me a date and a time. Somebody show up.
Yeah, so it's been a little crazy around these parts, but yeah, we're just really looking forward to August 30th. The whole weekend is just gonna be fun. Totally
We
worth
mentioned
it.
the pedal car contest.
Oh my gosh,
No, I
guys,
didn't.
did we
That's
tell
one of the
you?
other new thing. We have so many new things for this year at the show.
Did we
It's
tell
crazy.
you about the pedal car contest?
Nope.
No.
So
Something else that we didn't let out of the bag until recently, but
yeah, so you always see these kids being pushed around or, scooting themselves around
all right,
in a
let's
pedal
not
car.
joke. We even see adults just pushing a rad pedal car with their
Exactly.
ice chest in it.
Yeah.
They've
Yeah,
spent-
yeah.
Who
I
we
met
kidding?
a guy in Santa Maria that spent $2,800, I think, building a gasser pedal car. It was bitchin'. But I mean,
He couldn't get in it.
oh no. And he didn't have a kid. And if he did, he wasn't letting his kid ride in it. But
Right.
This was the coolest pedal car I've ever seen. And he knew that he spent way too much money on it, but it was very cool.
So a couple of years
These guys
ago,
need recognition. We got
yeah,
it.
a couple of years ago, I took a picture at Ventura Nationals of these two kids just hanging out in front of the stage in their pedal cars, and I had posted, oh my gosh, I always see these things. Like we used to do the model car contests, and we really haven't put forth to working on that. So this year we're like, we need something for kids or family more to do, and so Santa Maria has a vintage bicycle contest. Why can't we have a pedal car contest? So we've got 3 categories this year: best custom, best stroller, and best original. And there's no pre-registrations for it, but man, we're doing like 9 to 11 at the show. You can register your car.
We're going to try to organize a little...
pedal car.
Your pedal car, excuse me, your pedal car, and at around 1 o'clock, we're gonna have a pedal car cruise within the fairgrounds. So whether or not you got a kid in your car or whatever, but you can push your car around and show it off, kind of like a parade. It's more like a cruise.
We're going to
It's a
call it
cruise.
the... yeah.
Pedal
Yeah,
car cruise.
it's a pedal car cruise. So, yeah, best custom, best stroller, and best original. And we've been seeing some pretty good.
Yeah, it wasn't
builds.
5 minutes once you posted it on the Instagram and
man.
Facebook that people were already tagging their feather friends, telling them,
I got one of those.
we got to
Yeah.
get on this. You got to build another one. You got to
Hell,
bring yours.
we've got 2 in the backyard
saw
here,
that.
and we don't even have kids. So I think everyone has them. They're all over the place. So we're excited to see what comes out of the woodworks. I mean, they don't even
Looks
have.
like a project for us for next year.
Come on, guys, you got 5 weeks.
Yeah, we're hoping to start maybe start something here with the pedal cars even more. Get
I've
something
been
going.
all the shows that we go to and like go to enjoy ourselves at. We always see kids being pushed around. We run up to them. Parents probably think we're crazy, but we give them a flyer. Be like, hey, tell your parents to bring you to the show and bring your pedal car.
Bring your car.
Yeah. So
Hey, start him young, you know? Gotta
Yeah.
start him young.
Hey, Davis, there's a vets show on the 3rd.
Okay.
We'll see.
Go to the swap meet, see, you can put something together.
William, I'd rather put my
Oh,
my $100 into the 31 Roadster.
Okay, we're good with that. We're good with that.
Okay, something for next year.
Okay. Chalk it up, man. Put that on the dry erase board.
all are welcome, guys. All are welcome.
Do we mention our artist for this year?
Oh, you guys
Bow
have seen
Monster.
the artwork, right?
You guys familiar with Bow Monster?
Oh
Heard
yeah,
of 'em,
Scratch art?
yeah.
I met him at the Moon Ice Mother's
yeah.
Day show.
He's all over he's everywhere. I think he's in like Washington at some dirt bike races this past weekend, promoting a bunch of stuff. We'll be at Pebble Beach next weekend. I think he's at something more than we are. He's at something every weekend.
Yeah, he's hard to get a hold of these days unless you run into him at a
He
show.
has really gone the extra mile this year with the artwork. He's helped us with two separate flyers we've had.
2 promotional
pedal car?
flyers and a pedal car drawing or a
And
sketch. And we
show
just
poster.
released last week the show poster, the official show poster, which if you're not familiar with his work, you have to go check it out. Visit his website, bowmonster.com. Also, he sketches. There's no room for any kind of mistake in his artwork. Everything he sketches, you
There's
can't.
no eraser.
Yeah, you can't erase it. But the artwork piece that he did, the original, is a 18 by 24 piece. And it's got the Ventura Pier in the background, and it's got Matt Egan's car from Australia in the foreground. It's got a
Chopper.
a chopper
guy
and a hot rod in the
surfing,
back.
Girl in a bikini.
It's amazing. So we're really excited to have him on board, and we'll have T-shirts and posters for sale. And the flyers alone this year, just like works of art to put on fridges. They're like, oh, we may not be able to make it to the show. This will go good on my fridge. I'll take one. Well, okay.
I've got one hanging in my
There
garage.
you go. Yeah, so he's been awesome. And he does a lot of custom work. So we've seen some really good stuff from him this year.
Happy to have him on board.
Definitely.
So when this is all over, when do you start? When's the next show, or what is the next show?
The wedding?
No, after the wedding.
Straight up to Moon Eyes, and then there's a chance there's a little bit of talk going on about trying to get to Moon Eyes, Japan. Would be a dream to go to this year, but not sure if we could really pull that one off. That might have to wait till next year.
Yeah.
But we start, Moon Eyes is literally the next show after ours, I think.
Yeah.
Unless you're willing to go out of state. There's cool stuff in Colorado, but stuff we're working for
Right now
isn't for a while.
we're
a little bit of break.
yeah, we're at a break. I'm taking a small break. We're not really sure what's going on, but Ventura Nationals 2015 will for sure be starting that up in January again. So we'll see.
So you do the Ventura Nationals. You work for Born Free. Mm-hmm. Anything else?
Nothing in the works right now. Possibly, nope, nothing right now.
Okay.
I've done some work in the past for other shows, like Viva Las Vegas and the Johnny Cash show in Ventura. But for right now, we're good with those two.
Well, it's a lot of work.
Oh, yeah.
Could be a full-time job.
Yeah,
Oh, easily.
but we're always looking for, the next show. Because why not? There's so many good things out there. We like to attend shows
See what's going on.
for fun.
Yeah.
There's so much going on out there. There's camping shows. There's,
Well,
going the
last,
distance.
Last time we saw you, you guys were hanging out at a show.
Exactly. Yeah, where was that? That was at the
That was a-
Father's Day show, right? No.
LA Roaster Show.
Was it?
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just got back. We spent the weekend up in San Jose a few weeks ago doing Gambinos and
Gambino sit down.
Strangers Barbecue. the Dead End Cruise on Friday. That was like a whole weekend in San Jose.
Yeah.
That's a show
Right.
too. If you guys haven't been to, you got to make that weekend. That's a 3-day weekend. With
Always
a cool
in July.
drive. It's always the same weekend. Well, always in July.
Yeah.
The weekends change, kind of, but
Yeah, we just like to go and hang out, visit with people, run into people. It happens.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Who's sponsoring the show this year?
This year we've got on board Moon Eyes. They're always on board. They've donated all the moon discs for the Moon Discs Awards.
Yeah, except they don't know what a podcast is.
Whoa.
we're a little busy.
Yeah.
I was there 3 days ago, and they were running around like crazy, getting ready to head out to Bonneville for the big
That's
Bonneville
right.
Speed Week, and that I think
Right.
takes them a couple of months. People putting orders in left and right. So, yeah, they're a busy crew.
Yeah, speaking of busy, Suavecito also. Suavecito pomade. You guys know those guys?
Oh, okay, yeah.
They're
Everywhere.
They're on a roll. And they've always got booths set up. They're at every barbershop. Right now, they're up in Sacramento at Midnight Mass. But those guys are rad, right out of Santa Ana. They're sponsoring this show and a Moon Disc Award. And we've got Trey Noir,
Were they the ones that were doing the shaves and haircuts?
last year.
I think
No, that was,
I'm not sure. It was like a local barber shop that was at the show or something.
yeah. I'm trying to think of who that was.
Suavecito sets up and does more of the pomades and all the goodies that you need for your hair. They do a barber shop, but at the shows they're usually just selling their goods and getting the word out and
And hanging out. Those guys
giving
just
free
like to hang
stickers
out.
away to the kids, and
getting them started early
they had a lot
too.
of really cool T-shirts. They're always come up with a different T-shirt design. That's like their goal.
And they just came up with Suavecito, or Suavecita. They just
For the ladies.
yeah, for the ladies. So they got stuff for men and women, which I approve. So yeah, those guys, and then we got Trey Noir. Get your sunglasses, and Budweiser. Budweiser is back on board. Everybody likes a Bud, right?
She's a Budweiser girl.
Yeah, I am. And then Acme Speed Shop, John Merns and his wife Cynthia. They'll be out there, as always, and
They're good people.
they're
Great people.
Oh, yeah,
we did a
really
road
nice.
trip with them back from, with John.
Yeah.
Cynthia flew home, but from Austin, Texas back.
He drove the van back?
Oh, yeah.
I
And
drove
we
the
followed-
van.
Yeah,
You
Holly
drove it?
drove the van.
I got to
for
drive the van. I
half a
got
day.
pictures to prove it. It was so much
We
fun.
traveled with John, took pictures with the hot rod and his
awesome.
van together out in the middle of nowhere, Texas. Bought fireworks at the fireworks store.
Oh, you got to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, it was road tripping with him was great.
Yeah.
That guy wouldn't change anything.
Yeah, he's awesome to travel with. And I value his friendship a lot. So Acme's on board, Traditional Rod and Culture, got them on board. Love having them at the show. And chopcult.com. Lisa Ballard is great to work with, but we had to get them back on because they were so great last year, bringing all the motorcycles back to the show. We got a really great
last year was a lot of cool bikes.
yeah. So, Noise Cycles, Scott T-Bone is coming out this year. We got Cycle Zombies, Speed Merchant. They're all coming back. So, really excited and really grateful that they support the show. So, who else we got?
Us versus them.
Us versus Them. You guys heard of them?
No.
They're out of Southern California. They have a great clothing line. Hats, socks, t-shirts. They do art shows. They have a
You got a hot rod shop
hot
out
rod
in Temecula.
shop. Yep.
The UTV or UVT garage.
So
Cool little shop.
we got a lot of great sponsors this year, and that's just like the sponsors that we have involved in like the promoting of the show. The day of the show, I mean, we've got so many great sponsors for the awards, like Noble Fabrications. Who else we got?
Oldie Speed Shop is a
From
cool little
Ventura.
shop in Ventura. Sells like hot rod parts and race car parts, and not your typical, not O'Reilly's, but if you need
Right.
when you need that part you can't find, you're like, I don't want to buy it on the computer. This guy at Oldie's, he could find. He
Anything.
knows how to find parts.
And he knows his parts?
And he either has it or he can get it, and he knows it. He works on race cars. He's got old cars. He does a cruise, I think, like every Saturday at a
Every
shop,
Saturday,
like-
he's got a coffee cruise.
Okay.
and people show up to hang out. I don't know if they're just getting his free coffee and donuts or what, but
Something to do. Get out
There's
of the house.
something there.
Yeah.
he's a real part shop, which are
Right.
getting harder and harder to find. You know,
yeah.
I mean, which is cool.
Yeah, because you go to your common auto parts. The guy's looking at a computer and
Yeah,
that's it.
52 Chevy, need this part for it. Oh, does it have electric windows?
No.
No, I just need an alternator.
And then Starlight.
Starlight Rod and Custom, they're gonna have a big presence out there at the show this year.
And they're sponsoring an award. Which award are they sponsoring?
60s mild custom.
That's right. Our new award.
Yeah,
So,
one of our new awards. Yeah, they've had their shop around. I think this is their 10th year having a legit shop building nice show cars, being in magazines, and they contacted us. We're good friends with all those guys, and they want to come out. They're gonna trying to gather up all the cars they've built, all their cover cars over the last 10 years, and get a good group of them all out at the show, and we're gonna do a little highlight on them. Good family people. They drive their cars like crazy.
I think they'll be parked close, like in the lot closest to the beach. Whereas in the past years, we've never really filled or used that area. But last year, with as many cars as we had, we're going to be that lot will be filled up this year. So that's
We don't
where
want people saying, "Oh, we're stuck in the overflow parking lot."
That's not it at all.
We're making that back lot at the show.
Right.
That's going to be. We want to make that an area that people are proud to be parked in, and some vendors and
So Starlight,
some cool display
so-
cars and some race cars, and Starlight will have their display out there, and it's all part of the show. It
we've expanded.
won't be a
Pretty
parking
much.
lot. It's part of the show. That's our goal.
And what's nice, one of the cool things with the show is there is some grass, there is some shade. It's not like LA Roadster Show.
Ugh.
It's a parking lot, and it gets
Hot.
hot out there.
Yep.
You know,
Well, the great thing with Ventura is that right next to the
Right
beach,
next to
and
the
you know
beach.
what's so funny? We say that like, oh, it's nice and breezy, it's nice and cool. And last year, I think it was 102. And
yeah, it
but
got
Yeah,
pretty
it got
warm
the
last
only
year.
complaint we had last year was that it was
hot.
it's so hot. But you know what?
Yeah,
Year
Everybody,
before, it's too cold.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
You're
It
at
was
the
like-
beach, man.
yeah. But everybody stayed until 5 o'clock last year for the awards. We didn't have any cars trying to leave, too early. And those that complained, we told them, hey, there's the beach. Get your hands stamped, run out. And we literally saw people leave the fairgrounds, run across the street, jump in the water, come back
And there's
soaking wet.
always a handful of people for the last 13 years I've been going to the show, I've always seen people show up with their surfboards.
Mm-hmm.
The Kennedy brothers were always famous for this. They'd drive up there in their hot rods,
Park.
surfboards hanging out the back window of his 33 coupe, and you'd walk through the show and he'd have his board laying there upside down and his wetsuit hanging over the door of his hot rod because he got to the show, went surfing,
Came
and
back.
now he's drying off.
Mm-hmm.
They were famous for it, and they always did that. And you see more and more people doing that. 'cause
We
it's
we
right
encourage
there.
it. Why not?
Well,
Especially if you get there at 4 a.m. and you wait to get in. We open the gate at 6. You get parked at 6:30, and you're like, well, what do I do now? Grab a burrito and go surf.
Right.
Or surf and then grab a burrito. I don't care. So it's not just, we're not locking you in. It's more of a relaxed show. So,
You know what else too is that you're right there by the train station.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
man.
drive up, take the
You know?
train.
Yeah. Up or down,
Yep.
it's right there, so it's perfect.
Yep.
True that.
It's got I think it's got six stops on Saturdays. 6 different trains. That's what I'm trying to say. So, yeah, it's easy accessible. So,
I'm excited. Sounds
Oh,
like
yeah, man.
sounds
But
like
it's-
another great show.
Yeah, definitely. We just gotta make sure we get to where we need to be on Friday night.
yeah, don't miss
We should have
Friday
told
night,
you to get there
guys.
on Thursday night. See, then you'll be there Friday night. You'll be like, we're early. Or we're on time.
We
Wait.
have issues of who's gonna drive.
You can always take the train.
Well, we're close enough for a cab ride.
Right, probably. Yeah.
Hey, they have this great thing called the Uber now. Yeah, check it out.
Haven't tried that.
It's pretty nice.
Have you actually used it?
Yes, I have. Cost me couple extra dollars to get home, but I was safe. And they threw a discount out after your first use, or they give you like $20 towards your next whatever, how many rides you take. So it's pretty
Plenty
good.
of options.
But I'm just saying, we're all about
No excuses. No
Yeah.
excuses.
Well, cool. Thanks for talking with us.
No, thanks for having us, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Really looking forward to it. So, until next time, which would be next weekend.
Sure.
We
There's
got-
always something going on, William.
What's going on next weekend? There's the Gasser Show.
Gasser Show, I believe it's in El Segundo.
El Segundo, and the Sultans in
over
Signal
at
Hill.
Signal Hill.
Oh, man.
Nice
The
little show in the park.
the Gasser Show should be pretty cool. That's different. That's going to be at the the Driving Automobile Museum. Where they
Peterson?
actually, what's that?
Peterson Museum?
No, it's the
Oh, that's
the museum where they have cars where you actually drive it. They actually drive the cars, and so they're trying to promote it and
Did not
have
know
different-
about that.
different
Might have
events
to
Check
get
going
that
it
out.
on. But just all about gassers. So that should be pretty
Oh, man,
cool.
we'd love to get some gassers at our show, more of them.
That's another growing thing too.
Kiwi Kevin's usually the only guy that brings a gasser. I think, last year Hot Rod Ranch brought a couple gassers,
Yeah.
but man, gassers are awesome.
I've seen some. Oh, you saw the Gasser pedal car. I love her.
That's all it took.
We'll have to talk Donald into making the drive.
Oh, definitely.
Project Street Legal. They're trying to get drag racing back on Terminal Island.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh yeah,
So we'll give you some info.
definitely.
On that. So go to our website, click on the link that says sign the petition here, and sign the petition. Also, the fund anything /patent troll. Donate what you can, because that's coming. That's coming pretty soon.
Keep podcasting alive.
Exactly. So until next time, my name is William.
This is Davis and
Holly.
and
Aaron.
No one to choose, but there'll be